My wife and twin sister went into labor. At the exact same time, I had to choose. I'm at work on a Tuesday morning when my wife texts, having contractions. Think this is it. Meet you at Memorial Hospital. I'm grabbing my car keys when my phone rings. It's my twin sister, and she's sobbing. My water just broke. I'm scared. I'm headed to Valencia Hospital. Please come. I freeze in the parking lot, holding the phone up to my ear. My wife is 39 weeks pregnant with our first baby. My sister is only 34 weeks, making this a high-risk pregnancy, and her boyfriend left her 2 months ago after they found out the baby has Down syndrome. The hospitals are 45 minutes apart in opposite directions. I stand there like an idiot, while the two most important women in my life need me in 2 different places. I drive toward my sister first, because she's alone and high risk. I call my wife from the car. When I tell her, she's crying but says she understands. My sister texts, contractions getting stronger. Nurse says I'm 4 centimeters dilated. I think back to when my sister held my hand through our dad's death when we were 16. She's been there through my depression, my divorce from my first marriage, everything. She chose me as her birth partner months ago when her boyfriend bailed. My wife texts, contractions 5 minutes apart now. Then, I'm scared too. Then, we promised we'd do this together. My wife has an anxiety disorder and she's been planning this birth for 3 years. Made a playlist, wrote letters to the baby. We practice breathing exercises every night. I'm driving when my breathing starts coming in faster and my hands are shaking so bad, I swerve into the other lane. A truck horn blares and I yank the wheel back, nearly going off the road. I have to pull over on the highway shoulder just so I can gasp for air. Full panic attack. Head and hands on the steering wheel trying to breathe. My phone explodes with calls. I answer them one by one. My mother-in-law is screaming, "We just got to the hospital. Where are you? How dare you leave her right now?" My father-in-law texts, "Get back here now. Man up and support your family." Then my mom calls, "We're getting on a plane, but that's 5 hours away. You need to step up as her big brother. Your sister has nobody. The baby might not survive." My dad texts, "Blood comes first. Your wife has family. Your sister has no one." I sit there for a moment longer, breathing. Then I call both hospitals. My sister's nurse says, "She's asking for you." She's terrified. My wife's nurse told me, "She's progressing fast. Where are you?" My phone's at 5% battery from all the calls at this point. The last thing I hear is my mother-in-law saying, "If you're not here when that baby comes, don't bother coming home." My phone dies right there in my hands, still vibrating with another call coming in. I choose to go to my sister because she's alone and at higher risk. I speed toward her hospital, crying the whole way. I run into the emergency room asking for her delivery room. The nurse looks confused. She's not in delivery. She's in observation. I run to the observation wing and find my sister hooked to monitors looking embarrassed. The doctor explains, Braxton Hicks contractions, very convincing ones. Her water didn't break. It was just discharge. My sister starts crying. I was so scared. It felt so real. The doctor continues, "We're keeping her for observation. The stress triggered false labor. Real labor probably won't happen for days, maybe weeks." I almost collapsed. 3 hours of hell for false labor. I race to my car while my sister yells, "Go! Go to her!" Drive like a maniac to my wife's hospital. Run into the delivery room just as she's starting to push. She grabs my hand. "You made it. I knew you'd make it." Then she squeezed my hand so hard I thought she'd break it. Baby's born 20 minutes later, healthy and screaming. 3 days later, my sister has real contractions. My wife tells me to go. Both babies are born healthy 3 days apart.